Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's me here from the desk of Wealth Maxed, and today we're breaking down the number. One wealth hack that the 1% don't want you to know. Now, the truth is the top 1% have been using this strategy for decades to build generational wealth, but they never really talk about it at the dinner table. They don't post about it online. In fact, they do everything they can to keep this secret and away from everybody else. But by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what it is, and you're going to understand how you can use it, and you're going to realize why the 1% are so desperately trying to keep this information from you. All right, let's dive into it. Number 1, they buy assets, not liabilities. Now, your friend just bought a $35,000 car. That's a liability. Every single day that car is losing value. Instead of spending that $500 car payment on a depreciating asset, imagine if that money was invested instead in dividend stocks. After 10 years, that would be over $80,000. That's paying you monthly dividends. The wealthy buy assets that put money in their pockets, while the middle class buys liabilities that take money out of their pockets. The wealthy buy rental properties, stocks, and businesses. The middle class buys cars, boats, TVs, and clothes. Number 2, they automate everything. Now, rich people don't use willpower to get rich. They automate their wealth building. Money flows from their checking accounts to investments before they even see it. They pay themselves first, then they live on what's left. Most people pay for Netflix, Spotify, DoorDash, and then maybe save whatever's left over. The wealthy flip that around. They set up automatic transfers from their checking to their investment accounts every payday. They treat investing like a non-negotiable bill that they can't skip. Number 3, they use other people's money. Now, the ultra-wealthy rarely use their own money to build wealth. They use leverage. Real estate investors will buy million-dollar properties with only 20% down. Business owners use investors' money to scale their companies. For beginners, this might look like getting an employer 401 match or using a 0% APR credit card strategically. The concept is the same. Make other people's money work for you. Key point: no. For they think in decades, not minutes. While everyone's looking for the next quick way to get rich, the 1% are thinking much further down the road. They know that time is the most powerful force in investing. They say that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. When you look at the numbers, it's hard to argue against that. Jeff Bezos didn't become the richest person in the world overnight. Warren Buffett's net worth is the result of over 60 years of investing. Starting at 22 instead of 32 could mean retiring with $2 million instead of $500,000. Time is on your side. Be patient. Invest early and often, and stay the course. Key point: no. 5, they never stop growing their income. Now, the wealthy aren't just great at saving money. They're also great at making money. They constantly find new ways to earn more through side hustles, developing new skills, or starting new businesses. They invest in themselves by taking courses, attending events, and networking with other high-income earners. If you want to join their ranks, start by learning a high-income skill like coding, sales, or digital marketing. Look, the bottom line is this. The difference between the wealthy and everyone else isn't luck. It's the knowledge and the action that they take. You now have the knowledge. Will you take the action? I hope so, because I know you have the potential to make great wealth. I know you have the potential to retire early and live a life that you're excited about. But it starts with understanding these key points. It starts with implementing one of them this week. It starts with setting up an automatic investment this week, even if it's only $50 a month. The key is to start. Take the first step, and then take the second step. And pretty soon you'll be well on your way to building the life that you after. So which key point are you going to start with? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you see that there are some simple wealth hacks that the 1% use to get ahead, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're uploading valuable content every single day, and I want you to be a part of it. So until next time, keep wealth maxing.